The first time I met you, I was paralysed by your beauty. So much so, it took me the best part of 3 months, some 50 emails, and at least one bottle of red to muster the courage to ask you on a date, also via email.
Nova's warrior spirit was essential for her to walk the road less travelled in her life. I could share many a marvellous, standout, exemplary and most excellent achievement of my daughter Nova. But it is not Nova's high achievements and merits that I am most thankful for. It is those fine threads and knots on the invisible realm that fashioned and formed her.
Now, there's an attribute that good parents must have. Put simply, we need to have trust in our kids. How we raised them, the opportunities we tried to give them, the values that we hoped that they might live by. As a family, we didn't hesitate to celebrate when Michael gave us the happy news of a wedding more than a year ago now. We knew that his choice would be a wise one and that he and Nova would build a life together and find happiness.
The date was simply perfect, and I remember calling my sister Samantha and yelling, "Thunderbolt City!" A reference to the movie 4 Weddings and a Funeral, indicating I was truly gone.
I always thought there was a lot of courage in the act of marriage. Love's ultimate leap of faith. I recall when I was in school struggling to commit to a single instrument, let alone choosing one person to live with for the rest of my life. Well, in the end, that choice was easy. It always is when it's the right one.
The absence of butterfly kisses from a dad who was sorely missed by his little girl. It is the adventures that went right and all the adventures that went wrong. The lessons learnt were the gifts of the consequences. It is the tapestry that has woven Nova, the beautiful woman of substance, of generous heart, the gracious, vivacious young lady that has become the Nova star that we are privileged to have today. I love you.
Wise men say that when children find true love, families find true happiness. So here's to your love and our happiness. We love you both.
I feel like everything in my life has led me to you. My choices, my heartbreaks, my regrets, everything. And when we're together, it seems my past is worth it. Because if I had done anything differently, I might never have met you.
Within 7 days, I told her I loved her, and in 4 months we were living together, and now 3.5 years, I have the honour to call her my wife.